They'll leave it with him. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Murphy. Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, going up top. Got a man, it's Milner. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And the defensive coordinator is irate on the sideline. 3rd and long, it's a short throw. You've got to be able to rally, make a tackle, and force the punter onto the field. They let him get loose, break some tackles, and with the 1st, the offense stays on the field.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the 1st. It's at the 37. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. The run from the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. Yeah. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke.
The coaches always talk about starting fast and taking that opening drive and really setting the tone for the football game, and that is exactly what they did, and they finish it with a good brand of physicality, running the football, ending the drive.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off play action on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Allen. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
That's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Lacey. Knocked out at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action. A shot toward the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies, because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devil. This offense has it with really good field position. Quick release on the RPO.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
To throw, it's Murphy. Extending the play. Gets rid of it. Grab near the marker. It's Milner. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. He makes a grab. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. And the Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field. Barrels ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Duke. How efficient have they been as they extend this? They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Buying some time. Pulls it in. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Allen.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Blue Devils in a good spot here with second and short. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Blue Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to run, it's Allen. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Blue Devils! The finisher. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. Looking downfield on first down. He's got the tight end. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. First and 10 from the 23. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Allen. Oh, sweet feet. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. They've really got this offense humming. Just the fourth play of the drive, and it's first and goal. He wants to change this route. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on first down. Now second and goal from the 5. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Peppers. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Tyler. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. A full field of defensive backs trying to take away the deep ball. To the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Get it down to the 28-yard line. It is a first down, and they have to show some urgency here. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
A strike downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. On the move, it's Allen. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Sets up the screen. Inside the 35. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe go play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Blue Devils back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Running to the left. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Blue Devils kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality.
Touchdown, Duke! They wanted to finish, and that leaves it with the back. Shoots his way for more. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the 3rd. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Gonna let it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Blue Devils! When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player,